06 Malibu with the 3.5 liter V6. You'll hear the whirring. It calms down a little bit, but I believe it's got to be the water pump. I'm going to replace another pulleys to find out. Remove the air intake housing first. Took the top off. Got it off of this, got it out of here. Got this plug out by pinching the back side. And then bolt here to get off the intake housing. Here's the intake housing. That's the bolt and the bolt. Just two. And there's the rest to get out the top. There the air filter. That allows me to get down to it so I can see what's making this racket. Probably the water pump. So next you gotta remove this engine mount strut. So you got 15, two bolts here, and then underneath there's another bolt underneath. So you move that out of the way so you can get the timing belt off. That's got to be moved so that you can get to the tensioner and take that belt off. Now once that engine strut mounts out of the way, you get your pry bar. Get on that tensioner pulley. Take it off. Okay, now we got the belt off. Let's check and see where the noise is coming from with all the pulleys. They're all quiet. Let's hit the water pump. It's got a little bit of play. That's probably the noise. So once you take the 4 bolts out of the water pump pulley, get a screwdriver behind it, pry it off, and then get an 8mm. Take off all these bolts to get the water pump off. So put the new water pump on. Make sure so the gasket, the longer part, goes up top, and then the weep hole with this little, the weep hole goes up top, and this little notch here goes up to the top right. It only fits one way, and then the gasket only fits one way as well. So otherwise the holes won't line up. So recommend lining that up, maybe marking it before you put the RTV on, because I got RTV all over the place for this high temp stuff. And then torque spec is 89 inch-pounds for the V6. So star pattern got this 89 inch-pounds or 7.5 foot-pounds. It's on. So put the belt on, put a new tensioner, new belt tensioner, one new pulley there, and then one new pulley there, and then there's the, that didn't have torque specs on it, so did it tight as I could, prying it. Got the belt on, barely fit, but, and then put this engine mount arm back on. 3 bolts there, one underneath. Make sure you get the little tab in and put that on. Started her up, noise went away. I'm gonna put this filter box back on. Plug this back up. Started her up.